35 years, we've served customers in Boilermaker country, and we want to serve you with pre-owned vehicles from $29.50 and up. Online at TwinCitySuperstore.com.
Linebacker Antwon Higgs. Well, first of all, Antwon, you got to be pretty excited just to be back out here running around and stuff, right?
Yes, very excited.
Just what you had a hand injury, is that right? And
yes.
How's it doing now?
Yes, I had surgery on my wrist in March, and it's doing pretty good, holding up very well in camp. There's no problem, flying around, hitting people. I'm just glad to be back on the field.
Now, when did you suffer that injury? Did you have it during the season last year?
Yes, it was. I had it was a fractured bone. It happened like October, November, but it just felt like a sprain to me. And I kept going. I didn't really pay too much attention to it.
Did it eventually start to hurt more, or did you eventually just figure out that, hey, I got to get this fixed?
Actually, we was in concourse, and Coach Hope saw me doing my agility rolls on my knuckles, and he was like, "Why are you doing knuckles? That's hard." I said, "Because I can't really put my wrist down."
Right.
And that's when they rechecked it out and saw it was a nice little fracture in the bone.
Right. Was it frustrating to have to set out during the spring? I would imagine it would, especially considering you switched positions a little bit over to the middle and things and didn't really get an opportunity to practice there.
Yes, it was very frustrating. It feels like you're not part of the team when you're hurt because you're not out there running around, flying around and stuff. But I'm back, I'm healthy, feeling real good.
How has the transition to middle gone for you?
Middle, actually, I feel it's much easier for me, and with my natural football instincts, it should be a really good position for me.
I mean, last year you got a little bit of experience on the outside and did some good things. Do you feel like that experience is really going to pay off for you this year?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I feel like, more of something like a veteran. Even though I didn't start any games, but, I got out and played in every game. Right. So when I go out in the field, it won't be no more like nervousness. I'm just out there ready to play, hit somebody. Dwayne Beckford is now in the middle there too. Do you guys looking forward to being sort of a pretty good 1-2 punch in the middle? Yes, sir. Because both of us are really physical, and that's what coaches love. So, that's really good to stop the run game, and that's what we really need to do, focus on this year, stopping the run, pounding the run.
That obviously has been a big emphasis since the spring. What's the key to you guys being able to do a better job at doing that? Just
all the linebackers make sure we get down hills, stuff our gaps, because the D-line, we got a still pretty good D-line. Right. Only person we're missing is Michael Dill. He went to the NFL, but KK's standing strong. We got freshman young Bruce Gaston. He's looking pretty good. Justin Kitchens actually started, and he's looking really good too.
Just this linebacker crew is deep and somewhat experienced now too. Just you feel pretty good about the group of 6 or 7 guys you're going to be able to put out on the field?
Oh yes, I know Coach is really confident in all of us. He's sure any of us can play any of the linebacker positions and go in and make plays and make stuff happen. So. Any
of those other younger guys, have they stood out to you at all?
Yes, Joe Gilliam, he's looking pretty good. They actually moved him to the Sam because he's nice and physical, and he has pretty good weight for a freshman. He's like 215, right. And he runs pretty good and he's really good in space. So
talk a little bit about special teams. You played a little bit of special teams last year. How important is it to be able to come out and perform better, especially in the coverage units and things like that?
Oh yeah, actually they're using me on kick return this year, so I may have to change my number because Al Tariq is back there also. Yeah. But I was trying to tell Coach, let me get number 4, number 6. I don't want to hit a double digit. But he's been joking around with about 58. But yeah, definitely we're using some of the starters and some of the key players on special teams because how deep the team is with depth wise. We should really be good, special teams wise.
You're a single number guy, huh?
Yeah, most definitely. I had number 5 for I think 10 years straight now.
So Al Tariq has the seniority over you? He gets to keep number 5?
Oh no, that's why we trying to work out a deal with Coach Hope. I told him whoever has a better camp, right. Or something, or at least just give me number 4, number 6, because that's 2 other offensive guys' number.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that works.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right.